Okay, Aries, this is for you. I'm Karma. Thank you for joining me. Karma on deck. So, this is your March 24th through 30th tarot reading. Such technical difficulties doing this. So, my dog knocked down my backdrop, and I stood on this chair, and it came away from the wall, and I just started slowly spinning, and I thought my life flashed before my eyes. I thought I was going to die. Every single thing that I touched tonight was not happening. So I'm here. We're getting it done. Let's see what's up with you guys. See, and I even got the cards all shuffled backward. It's been fun. Little tiny frustrations that make us a little bit crazy, right? So Mercury in retrograde is in full effect, and we're riding the last of it out. From what I understand, it's over on the 28th. It's affected me most definitely. So let's see where we stand with it and see how you guys are showing up. Hopefully we're getting it cleared, right? One more time, and then we'll see where we sit. All right, Aries, this is for you. It's always interesting, no matter how much I shuffle, one, like Pisces rolls into Aries, Aries rolls into Taurus. Maybe that's for your cusp, you cusp people where there are similar cards, because no matter what I shuffle, they still come out for you guys. So you are wonderful. This is beautiful and fun. I've been able to say that to almost everybody so far, except with the exception, I think, of Scorpio. I'm not sure. But what I'm looking at is there's a lot of psychic energy going on. That's the moon card. And that is just downloads and information and we're learning where you're coming from and where you stand here. You know, these are the pillars of knowledge. You're starting to really build on that energy. And your knowledge base and the things that you're learning, the tools are getting better and better. We have a full moon here. This is like the fullness coming to you. The only thing is letting go of fear, not letting the deep scare you. Go deep, dive deep, find the magic. Okay. Ace of Swords is showing up. So lots of decisions coming up for you this week. Behind that is also, you have a bunch of aces, come to think of it. Where's the other one? Oh, Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. That's what it was. So Ace of Swords tells us that there's some decisions to be made. The Emperor, this Capricorn, I know because this was my reading. So Capricorn, we are all playing with this leadership role, and this is an Emperor. And what that alludes to is you taking steps and making decisions without the involvement of other people's needs. If your needs aren't taken care of, you're not able to do the same for others. So make these decisions, be autonomous if you have to, be clear and decisive. This is the Emperor. Emperors rule alone. It doesn't mean that they can't cohabit or collaborate with others. It just means that they have to make decisions for the greater good on their own. So this card embodies all of that masculine energy and taking that on. So you have the Ace of Wands too, so that alludes to mastery. Okay, so just like Pisces, they had the King of Coins, so a big windfall's coming your way. Look at that, there's victory. Okay, you're going to be having some additional social activities coming up toward the end of the week because I see you going out. There's also some Lovers energy. Don't step in it. It feels like things are going to move pretty quickly. The Sun card is balance. All the signs of the, all the zodiac signs and balance, the yin and yang. This showed up a bunch of times, even when I did the readings at different times or different. I split the cards out and shuffled them and organized them and shuffled them again and tried to make piles and shuffle them. And this keeps coming up for everybody. So this is the good celebration and the balance and good things coming into your life. Queen of Swords, like I was saying earlier, I feel like I'm repeating myself. I am, but it's okay. The Queen of Swords means like watering, not, you know, she's not watering a dead tree. She's going away from things that aren't feeding her anymore. There's no fruit going to come from that. Those are difficult situations to make. Decisions to make are situations where we may find ourselves with family or even co-workers where we're drawing boundaries, drawing lines and setting boundaries. So this is you walking away from some situations that aren't good for you and don't feed you. Wheel of Fortune, you're right where you're supposed to be. Let's take the win for you guys. The Fate card. So you're right where you're supposed to be. Anyway, this is for you, Aries. If you want a one-on-one with Karma, please find me, Karma on deck. Search me out on social media and come play. We always have great, lively conversations. I'd love to have you join me. Subscribe, and stay a while. I would love to have you part of my tribe and share. Leave a comment. Let me know where you are in the world and tell me how your reading went. Talk to you guys next week once we've got clear of Mercury. Hopefully it looks better by then.